Um, and mainly I say that because as one person, uh, you have to manage the crane and the winch so that you attach the winch to something, and then you can move it around with the crane, sure, but as soon as you pop off the crane, it's going to go into its standard resting position, and the winch is going to go with it and drag whatever you just nicely moved with the crane right back to the crane's resting position. So the crane is really just for the winch, and the crane is just for the drill head, and I can say that with full authority because, yeah, the reasons I just mentioned. But I think they've done it basically as a, you know, more of a conceptual thing. They want people to realize that, yeah, you can put the winch on there, and it's another tool that you can swap off, and it's their whole modular concept. And even though that tool is currently useless on the crane, there will be other tools, right? So just as there's a drilling tool, you can bet there will be a flattening tool, right? Like, so this track that I'm making right now will, they'll probably fix the truck. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Low on power, I'm sure. Might as well take this opportunity. They will fix the truck so that they are not so laborious to drive with. I'm sure. But, yeah. They will probably put another tool which will allow you to smooth the ground from the crane. And then what people will do, by people I mean definitely me, is we will put a crane just right here on one section of the truck, move the truck, grab a friend, right, and one person drives straight and the other person paves the damn road in front of them. And yeah, that'll just be like the way to make roads and easy traveling. So even if they don't fix this laborious driving process over rocks, they will make it easier to travel from one location to another. And is that just me kind of speaking, off the top of my head? A little bit, but it's an educated guess, right? Because just from what I've read on their forums and seen on their roadmap, and I did, as I said, I did have an opportunity. Oh, I haven't. Yep. We're needing more power, I bet. Yeah. Why don't we just take a moment? Oh, I grabbed the tethers. Isn't that fun? I'm just gonna take a moment to charge our truck because, yeah, this is just, that's not professional. So yeah, I did talk to them, and one of the questions I asked was about vehicles, right? And I said, planes. You're gonna have planes, and they said, yeah, free flight is a thing they're looking into. It's definitely on their roadmap, and I didn't see it on their roadmap, or at least I didn't see planes. And when you say free flight, to me that doesn't instantaneously mean, sun's rising. This is going to be all for naught pretty soon, so let's just drive into the sun. So yeah, they're definitely going to put more vehicles into the game, like flying, and I'm sure they're going to make the vehicles that they have way better. And I think the truck is meant to be a powerhouse, right? Like the thing that, we're using it appropriately. We're using it as it's meant to be. I'm pretty sure. Because it's working. And yeah, you just couldn't do this with the rover, right? Rover is pretty weak sauce. And yeah, like, if you're gonna have this game, and you're gonna have the ability to explore, you want to make things easier in kind of a graduated way, right? Like, yeah, there's our zebra base up there. Come on, let's at least get there before calling it a streaming session. I got another 7 minutes. Yeah, with the sun up, I'm sure we can get there. Come on. Zebra base. Let's plant the flag. Let's do it. You and me. Oh, no. Let's not jackknife this truck and trailer. Yeah, we're good. We got it. Let's get the zebra base. Yeah, so the next kind of thing is, after this is, you make trucks just a little bit more powerful so that they can get over basic obstacles. Okay. And then you make it a little bit easier for people to explore. And I think that's done by, planes. For me, that just makes sense. Like, just, you want to survey a large area, fly over it. And, if you don't want to make it OP, because, balance, games need balance, just make it so planes can only land on, like, certain flat strips, right? So you have to make an airstrip for it. And you use the tool on the crane that makes flat areas, and you make a flat strip for it to land at. And if you want another base, you find something, some place that you scout it out to, and it's like, oh, the plane's found this really awesome thing that I want to go do and, harvest. Then, you can't just land there. You drop a beacon from your plane, because why not? Because that would just make sense. And then you drive out to it, or you have your passenger eject or something, and they make a flat strip, and then you can land. And yeah, I don't see ejecting as a thing that's, well, I guess they'll have to put it in, just because, like, if you got a plane, you're probably going to make a way to just crash it. Although you can't crash trucks. Everything seems to be pretty durable in this game. Come on, you can do it. Do it! Do it! You can do it! What is it stuck on? Is it stuck on just fauna, this little bits here, or is this rock on the side? Probably a rock. Okay, come on, we'll go this way then. Come on, we're practically there. We're there. We're there. You can do it. Just torque. You can do it. Pray to the zebra gods. Yeah. You can do it. Yeah, so, yeah, just fly somewhere, scout it out, drop a beacon, then drive to it, make a landing strip. Like, if that's not in the game, I mean, you called these zebra balls. Oh, this is awesome. We got little divots. Divots where the zebra balls were. That's just amazing. Okay, so we're here. We're here. Yep, we're here. We are definitely here, because our trailer is stuck in a zebra ball spot. So, what we're going to do, besides doing that, is we are going to take our habitat, and we're going to find a nice central location, because we found one over there. Come on, you can do it. Come on, little Steve. And we're going to put the habitat down right in the middle of all this natural beauty given grace to us by the zebra gods. And we will make resin spots in all these divots, resin expansions, and that will be where the zebra balls go? Okay, so put that down. Do that. Get in just in time for a storm. So, you know what? That's it. We've got the beginnings of zebra base. There it is over there. We've got it here. We're popping the squat inside our habitat, and storm's hit, so we can't make it, and I'm out of time. So thank you very much for joining me on my second streaming session, and I'll post another video when I'm going to continue with zebra base. So I'll try and do it tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing a SpaceX and stream. So I don't yet know the schedule of when the next Falcon 9 launch is tomorrow, but I'll try and be home for that if it's in the afternoon, because I got family stuff in the morning. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try and do, is build zebra base, take a little time to watch a rocket blast off in real life, and then come back and battle the zebra gods. So thank you for joining. Papa bless. Ciao for now.